Hi everyone, welcome to day 20 of Nat's Yoga Challenge. Today I'm going to be showing you an amazing pose that's particularly good for opening up the chest and the shoulders. A lot of the boxers that I train with really love this pose because obviously they're quite muscular and they kind of struggle with opening up the chest and the shoulders. So if you are one of those people, you are going to love this position. It's called extended puppy pose. So it's like downward dog, but it's just a little bit different. It's really, really nice. So you're going to start by coming onto your mat or onto the floor, taking your knees a little bit wider than your hips with your toes touching together at the back. And then as you come up onto your knees, you'll find that the feet will splay out very, very slightly. From here, you're going to bring yourself into a kind of all fours position. And what I want you to look at is this distance here. So the distance that you have between your hand and your foot, I want you to kind of work out and try and just double that length again. So you're going to stretch out nice and far. And once you put your hands steadily placed down onto the mat, as always, 10 fingers pressing down, you're going to tip the tailbone up nice and high. You're going to aim to get the hips as high as they will go. Gently put them back on the hips, and you're going to start to drop the chest down towards the ground. Now your gazing point in this position is the spot right between your hands. The tailbone's lifted nice and high, and it's really important that when you're in this position that you are breathing as deeply as you possibly can. Now when you might come into it the first time, it might feel a little bit tight. If that is the case, you would take your hands down just as you started before, hands down underneath the shoulders, and this time rather than taking that full stretch outwards, you can bend into the elbows and take them just a little bit further forward than where your hands were, bringing your hands together and dropping down to the chest this way. So as long as the tailbone is high, as long as the chest and the shoulders are nice and relaxed, you're going to feel that instant opening up into the shoulders. It's really, really incredible. Now after a few breaths in there, I would advise you just come down into your child's pose, take a few breaths, or bringing your hands round by your side, resting one ear down onto the mat. Allowing your shoulders to sink in, hips right back towards the heels. And then you can take the head to rest the other way, again just to get that nice stretch out in the neck. And that's a really nice counter pose for that really strong opening up in the chest. You're welcome, guys. Enjoy. I know that you're going to love this one. There is no stretch quite like it. And I am excited to see you tomorrow.